everybody. So here's episode 4 of Rail Racer Life. I'm sure you've noticed that this episode might be a little bit different than the previous ones. I really pride myself on being like a really happy, outgoing, fun, positive person. If you guys haven't watched the video, kind of my update video about why I took a little bit of time away, you need to watch that now because I'll explain kind of why things are a little bit different. I had my first rodeo back after being off for a month, and it was the hardest thing I have had to do for a very long time. And that might sound crazy because usually I love rodeos, and it was probably a good thing that my first one back was in Washington because I didn't really know that many people. So I didn't have to talk to a lot of people, which was good. I had a friend that came with me, and I'm sure a lot of the other contestants were wondering who the girl crying in the corner before her run was. But I got through the run, and my horse took really good care of me. I think she knew that I just needed a little extra love or something. I don't know. She was great. So I'm going to just show you my barrel racer life video here. Kind of, I'm going to keep trying to do this. My head's not in it at all. Neither is my heart, to be honest. I'm just trying to get back to what I've always loved doing, and I know that Chad really wants me to do that. So I'm doing it for him more than anyone because it's not really an enjoyable thing for me right now. Chad worked away, and quite often if he wasn't here to watch, he was the one that I was on the phone with just before I would get on my horse and warm up. And I'd call him the second I was done running to tell him how it went. So when someone is your biggest supporter, doing these things without them just seems kind of impossible. So yeah, I've been doing a lot of crying before I run because it's like, he's supposed to be here. He's supposed to be the one that I'm talking to. And it's all different now. I feel like I just have this gaping hole in my heart, and it just keeps bleeding and I can't stop it. So I'm going to try to do some of these videos, and I've got some rodeos coming up next weekend as well. So another reason that I'm upkeeping with these YouTube videos is that Chad was always super excited that I was doing these. I remember telling him, like, however many months ago, like, I think I'm going to start doing a YouTube channel. And he's like, yeah, you are. That is so cool. And I kind of put it off because I was in school and everything else was kind of taking priority over it. And I kept saying to him, like, oh, I'm so scared. I don't know if I want to put myself out there. I don't know if I want to do that. And he was the one that encouraged me to do it more than anybody. So I know he would want me to keep continuing doing this. He was the one that celebrated every milestone, like when I'd hit, like I didn't even really pay attention as much as he did. Like I remember texting me one day and was like, hey, you just hit 1,000 followers on your Facebook page. And I had no idea, but he'd been paying attention and, just celebrating every one of those kind of things for me. And he was, the first person I'd send the video to as soon as I edited it, that kind of thing. So I'm going to keep doing these in his memory more than anything. Yeah, because I know that he'd want me to keep going. He was the kind of person, and I think he did this for everybody, not just for me, but he was more excited about things for other people than he was for himself. So, anybody's goals or dreams or them doing well, I swear that he just would get excited about other people being happy and achieving their goals. And like, he was just so selfless. So I know he would want me to keep doing this, and he'd be really excited about it that I was. So. Two of my coworkers just brought this by, and I'm blown away. I cried like a baby. I'm just so lucky to have such amazing people in my life. From my coworkers at the Cactus Club, who are amazing human beings and such cool people, they gave me a whole bunch of gifts, including this photo board, a race fund. Everyone donated money so that I can keep barrel racing even though I'm not working right now. There's tickets to the PBR when it comes to Kelowna. One of the girls' sisters made this, which is Chad and my tattoos on our finger. And I'm just, blown away. And probably my favorite thing is I'm actually wearing it, so I'll show you. Might be backwards. I don't know how this works, but they're Chad's initials and a heart. It's a necklace, and it's actually in his handwriting. So he left me a mirror picture, or mirror message, I guess, that he wrote, and they took his writing, and even the heart is in his writing too, and got it put onto a necklace. So cool. All right, so Tuna, you're not coming, sorry. I think I'm about packed. Taking Chad's bag with me, his gym bag. Luckily, it doesn't smell bad. A couple copies for the road. I'm just gonna head outside and get the horses loaded. Okay, so I'm pretty much ready to go. I'm only taking Grinch with me this weekend, so I've just got to go load her in the trailer and throw some more of my stuff in. I'm feeling okay. I'm really tired. And Tiffany's gonna be here soon. I'm really glad to have her coming with me because doing this alone, I don't really want to do it alone. But yeah, I'm hoping that Chad, you're with me today because who'd think it would be scary to go to a rodeo without you, but it is. So here we go. So usually Scarlett comes with me pretty much everywhere, and she has not left the trailer all morning, but I can't take her. I'm sorry. Yeah. When you take a dog across the border, they need to have an up-to-date rabies vaccine, and yours is up this spring, and I'm not organized enough and have not got it done yet, so she's got to stay here. When your travel partner is always hustling. She's not even listening to me. Just stretching her legs after getting out of the trailer. These two are our neighbors, and they're so funny. Look at the little donkey. She's taking a selfie with the donkey. I love it. So, this is my dinner. I'm forcing myself to eat, and caramel sauce seems sort of appealing, but my healthy traveling partner over here eating a lettuce burger. Grinchy's doing well. Just had a nice little hug and a cry with her. She's taking good care of me. Yeah, at least one of us is calm. So Newport Rodeo is actually really cool because it used to be a Ball Diamonds and they turned it into a rodeo arena. So these are my good luck socks that Chad gave me. They actually say good luck socks on them. They have unicorns on them. He used to call me his unicorn. I'm gonna wear them tonight. Alright, so just getting ready to hop on my horse. I'm wearing Chad's shirt. He wasn't a cowboy, but he was gonna wear this to embarrass me at a jackpot. I probably have about 10 pounds of safety pins in it because he was 6'7" and like a pretty muscular guy, so it's huge. It's literally tucked in right down to my knees, but gonna make it work. I'm wearing it for you, and tonight I'm riding for you, Chad. So this is exactly what Chad would say to me before I would go make a run. Put it on my hands.
First two down, we got one left to go. This could be rapid as well. You're at 10, 11, 12. That's a 16-second run. It'll be 16-9, 83. 16-9, 83.
All right, well, cried going into the arena, cried coming out of the arena. But Grinchy did awesome. All right, just stopped to let Grinchy out of the trailer. It's pretty hot today. So, just at a gas station. About 3 hours driving left. Just letting her have a little bite, stretch her legs. Besides the rodeo in Washington, I also went to a barrel race yesterday in Peachland. My runs weren't very good. My head's not in it, to be honest, and like my one horse, I need to be like on my A game for him to put a good run together, and I think he was stressed out because I was stressed out and I was crying when I got on him, and I think he honestly was just confused as to what was going on. Like, I think he didn't understand. Like, I don't know why my rider is freaked out. I don't know what's going on. So we didn't have a very good run. And then Grinch, she did awesome. Like, she took really good care of me. We had a good run going, and then we tipped a barrel. It just happens sometimes. So she did great. Same thing. I was crying when I got on her, and I was crying when I left the arena. So it just seems to be part of how this is going to go. There's going to be a lot of tears. So I'm going to be the girl that's crying at the barrel race, crying at the rodeo, and that's just how it's going to be. So. Okay, so I'm just getting ready to go pick up Tiffany. We're going to go to a barrel race in Peachland, which is pretty close to here. I kind of shot myself in the foot a little bit because I haven't been barrel racing for a month and I need some qualifier races. So we're heading to this jackpot today. I'm really not feeling up to it at all. I'm exhausted. The rodeo took a lot out of me. the other day. But yeah, gotta go. And I'm asking that Chad please be with me today. I need a little extra strength, so yeah, we're gonna go do it. All right, just got in the truck. Got my little Chad note on my hand for today. All right, just got to the barrel race. These two think that they're always starving. They literally had hay in the trailer, now they're in hay lima.
Come on, man. That's a time of 19.54. Yeah, Maddie, go on. Yeah, go on. Oh, shoot. Okay, that's an 18.238 plus 5 for...
Okay, so that's a little recap of the past week. Next weekend, I'm going back to Washington for 2 rodeos with Kyla, who's my best friend. I'm really glad I have her. It's going to be really hard because Chad was actually supposed to come with me for sure next weekend. We joked around, he's like this really big guy, and I remember giving him a hard time and saying like, oh, I'll just bring you a kiddie pool. It'll be, you know, just like being at the lake instead of traveling all over Washington for rodeos, and he was so excited to go. So having that weekend still go on without him here is going to be difficult, to say the least. So yeah, I'm just taking it moment by moment, and I'd say day by day, but it's less than that. I mean, it's like a freaking roller coaster. So yeah, I'll keep you guys updated.